Yo, you right here on What's the Word on Street podcast right now with Chris Grindhard, my man Bull,
BCE, Blue Cheese Enterprise.
We in the building, man. What's the Word on Street podcast. And right now, man, we want to thank each and every person for tuning in each and every day from Monday through Wednesday from 7:30 to 8:30, man. We're here once again, man, doing it. You know what I'm saying? And just start the show out, man. You look, man, we had Mike Lowry coming in today, but actually emergency have came up. He's not going to be able to make it today, so we look forward to Mike Lowry coming on this Monday, this following Monday coming up. And hey, tune in, man. Subscribe our YouTube channel. What's the Word on the Street podcast? What's the Word on the Street podcast on YouTube?
Click on the link, tune, man. We're gonna have some great subjects, man. I'm telling y'all don't want to miss it, man. We're gonna take this shit to the top.
Most definitely.
Word on the Street podcast. Chris Grindhard, Bull.
Yeah, man. We all way to the top. We up there, man. We appreciate everybody following us, man, on all our platforms. And right now, man, to start the show out, boy, we want to get into something with Mike Lowry. Let them know what they're gonna see on next week, right?
Yeah, sure.
So, shout out to Mike Lowry. You know, he had a mercy today. He wasn't able to make it here, and which he'll be here on Monday. And also Tuesday we have Mr. Trey Washington coming in here with Rich Jeans, man. Rich Jeans.
Shout out to Trey Washington, Rich Jeans, man.
Rich Jeans, man. Yeah, man. Hey, look, we got some Rich Jeans.
We got something. When we get there, we got something to show, man.
I got some Rich Jeans too, man. I'm gonna wear my Rich Jeans on. He also gonna have some summer editions. He's coming to show up, man. Right?
For sure.
Yeah. So right now, man, let's get into that Mike Lowry video. What's love? Right here on What's the Word on the Street podcast.
Did he shift over?
What's love? Look, I'm so top of my class, so ahead of my time. I thought my future was my past, I let my life rewind. I was made in God's image, so I'm a perfect design. And if you don't like what you see, hey yo, that's perfectly fine. Lord have mercy on my soul, cause my heart is pure as gold. I've been drinking through my lows, I promise you I never fold, I'm no launcher. So many felons on this plane, we call it Con Air. I took a trip about this city to get my mind clear. Cuz cop some new gear, he call it Montclair. He said some flowers to my crib, he know my mom now. Still broke with a big timer, dressed in all drama. Boy, I beat your ass like Big Mama. A nigga tried me, forget it like all timers. See, our love ain't free, so I been calling collect. She say she wanna be down, I put my hand on her neck. And now I make her fix her words like it's autocorrect. I got a mulatto connect, I put it down like she tryna get rest. No flex, I been banging the set. She fold up when I go and put my tongue to her flesh. Then I fuck her to death, you know that pussy so blessed. Now what's love? Love is something that you can't see, but you can't see the air, but you know you can breathe. Now what's love? Love is when you give it, you ain't got it, but you go up in your pockets cause you know they gotta have it. What's love? Love is when your intentions is pure, and you know that they toxic, but you give them love for a cure. Now what's love? Love is when you know that you wrong, but you still call that phone cause you don't wanna be alone. Now what's love? Love is something that you can't see, but you can't see the air, but you know you can breathe. Now what's love? Love is when you give it, you ain't got it, but you go up in your pockets cause you know they gotta have it. What's love? Love is when your intentions is pure, and you know that they toxic, but you give them love for a cure. Now what's love? Love is when you know that you wrong, but you still call that phone cause you don't wanna be alone. I say I'm fresh up in this bitch like it's my birthday. I'm tired of being second, I want that first place. I've been praying for a change like I'm TD Jakes. Cause where I'm from, you 300 or you BDK. And I just wanna see you naked like you LMA. And shawty, we can go and kick it like this MMA. But I just wanna stack my chips like it's Frito-Lay. And later on, baby, I show you just where I stay. Hey, you niggas scary, I'll take that charge like Cal Larry. I'm the sickest MC, but them results may vary. I've been a slave for your love, a fiend for your hug, the touch of your lips, the grip of your hips. Cause your love is the shit. You played your role, but your acting was great. I love you through your mistakes, and only us can relate. So don't approach me if your energy's off, Cause I'm an energy god, and you know my energy costs. Now what's love? Love is something that you can't see, but you can't see the air, but you know you can breathe. Now what's love? Love is when you give it, you ain't got it, but you go up in your pockets cause you know they gotta have it. What's love? Love is when your intentions is pure, and you know that they toxic, but you give them love for a cure. Now what's love? Love is when you know that you won't, but you still call that phone cause you don't wanna be alone. Now what's love? Love is something that you can't see, but you can't see the air, but you know you can breathe. Now what's love? Love is when you give it, you ain't got it, but you go up in your pockets cause you know they gotta have it. What's love? Love is when your intentions is pure, and you know that they toxic, but you give them love for a cure. Now what's love? Love is when you know that you wrong, but you still call that phone cause you don't wanna be alone. What's love?
Sunday, CBD 3315 Ashcroft Road, best CBD store in Memphis, man. I'm telling y'all.
All right, man. That was my man Mike Lowry. He'll be here on Monday,
Lowry,
man. Monday next week, man. He'll be here, man, with us on What's the Word on the Street podcast. And man, What's Love is one of my favorite joints, man. And I remember when he did normal of things.
Right.
You know, coming up when I was in a 92.7 era. So, you know, shout out to Mike Lowry. He'll be here on Mondays, and we'll have Trey Washington here with us on Tuesday. Trey Washington, Mr. Rich Jeans. You know him, Rich Jeans. He's all over the place right now, doing his thing.
Right?
Wait, boy, you got Rich Jeans.
Man. Come on, man. Got to be in you, man.
Yeah. Shout out to Trey, man. I talked to Trey today. Good people's man. Good friend of mine. Very proud of him and what he has accomplished in the clothing business.
Right.
And you know, talking about business, boy. And on speaking on loyalty, and being a business owner, you know, you own 2 Hot Wings spots.
Yes, I did. At one point, I did.
Restaurants, At
one point.
So you know about loyalty. So like dealing with customers,
right,
different people, personalities, and and dealing with
because your customers, the loyalty of your customers is your money. That's not big words. The customer has to spend the money. It's all about building a relationship with your customers that you got whatever it may be. Your wings are the best. And then sometimes they don't have to be the best all the time because everything, everybody messes up. But it's all about, just supporting and just being loyal,
Right. And, and all at the same time, I'm pretty sure you didn't come into the restaurant business knowing everything. It was a learning process.
I'm pretty much, for the business as a whole, I'm just pretty much a numbers guy. You know what I mean? I'm just great with numbers. And then, for me, I think once you can figure the numbers out of anything, then you can go forward. You know what I mean? Right. Because at the end of the day, once again, it's about a profit.
It's about a profit.
Yeah.
Most definitely that. So, boy, you pretty much graduated from high school.
Yeah.
Any college experience?
No, I should have.
But you had the experience. You had to really the knowledge to really go to college. You know what I'm saying? You were just that smart. You probably
I was straight in high school. Anybody, all my classmates, like when I run up on my classmates now, that's what they talk about. How I was in school. They know how smart I was. There.
Yeah.
It's funny. Like I can say something now. Like when I was in high school, I used to be like the only black guy in my class. Real talk.
Yeah.
I don't know what. Yeah, I thought about that. Yeah, I used to be like the only black guy in my class.
That's great.
Yeah.
And it was in like early 80s,
Yep.
maybe
Late 80s, early 90s.
late
Yeah.
90s.
I'm a 94, class in 94.
You 47, 45, so
Yeah,
it's
I'm
the
class
same
in
right
90,
time,
class in
right? It's
94.
right time a
Yeah.
little bit, you know. So
Class in
I
94.
understand where you come from.
Yeah.
Yeah, most
I
definitely.
saw it all kind of ways, you know. Like I've actually like being, it seemed like at 47, then you look back like, damn, how did I fit all that into that? You know, it seemed like 47 years old, but at 47 years old, it seemed like I had enough time to look back on all the things and all the change that occurred. You know what I mean?
Yeah, most definitely, man. I tell you, man. I'm so happy that you're my co-host.
Man, I'm happy
And
to be here with you, man.
we put this
We
thing
on some
together,
positive shit, man. We on some positive shit, man.
we trying to put this thing together. So if you're out there, man, if you're trying to, get on, you see the video we just posted on our YouTube.
Yeah.
We can play your video. You know what I'm saying? We doing world premiere video right here on What's the Word on the Street podcast, and also
all platforms. Like I
Yeah.
said, it's like right now it's live. They can go back. It's gonna be there. It's gonna be on YouTube. All platforms. We connected, man. We can't miss you. Like I said, I don't care what business. Y'all gotta understand what I'm saying. Whatever business, whatever you got going on, and then like I said, the topic it's gonna merge on with you being in the studio. You know, it all goes hands in hand. So you gotta understand the world of being in a relationship, to getting your product out there.
and that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're a business owner, or if you're in this entertainment business, you want to reach out to people that's actually doing things,
Right.
and not actually doing things, but just know what they're doing. Period.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? So you have to try to connect with people like that. That's what we're telling y'all now. This is a platform you can come on. What's the Word on the Street podcast? Get with us, man. Get with Chris Groundhog Bull, Blue Cheese Entertainment, Core People Entertainment, and Chris Groundhog Radio, man. Get with us, man. We can make it happen for you, man. We can promote your business, and also we can be broadcasted live right from your business. We'll come to you. We'll make it suitable for you. We'll come to you, man.
For sure.
But if you want an in-store interview with us, man, inside the studio, man, we located, you see it on the screen, 3315 Hatch Cross Road, Suite 106, Memphis, Tennessee. Come see us.
For sure, man. Man, it's time to support, man. Like, we really got this platform right around here for y'all, man. Like I said, all you got to do is take advantage of it and use, man. Come together and use it. That's all we got to do, man. Like I said yesterday, give me a reason for you not to support me. Once you come in and see what we're trying to do, and then you know where you're trying to go, maybe we can go there together.
Most definitely, and if you're in the area, the East Memphis area or Germantown area, close by Germantown anyway, because we're right here close to Germantown area. Man, stop in and see your local CBD store. I promise you, they got stuff for your health issues. You got stress, if you're stressed or whatever, man, stop by, man. Buy something for your local CBD store, and I promise you, Brandy and
Jamaica, we'll
take care of you.
It's endless what they got. Like I said, it's endless. Like, you won't know until you know. You got to come see for yourself. Like, the products are endless. You just got to come see for yourself. But what's the Word on the Street podcast?
Yeah, man, we here, man. And boy, this has been on my mind all week long. Like, I've been in the game for so long and done so many things in life, and been around so many people, especially in the industry. But one thing I want to speak on right now is loyalty.
For sure. What's y'all definition of loyalty? Come on, I'm gonna get some feedback on this. What's y'all definition of loyalty? It's different situations, carries different, you have to have different outcomes or different approaches. But what is your definition of loyalty?
Yeah, loyalty, man. And when I say loyalty has to come from the heart.
Right.
Because, like I know, when you're on top sometimes, you don't see certain things.
No. You
don't see it creeping up on you.
No.
And then, but it's coming. You don't see it creeping up on you. But, I've been on top several times before in my life, but what as far as the streets?
No, because streets don't love nobody.
No, streets don't love nobody.
At the end of the day, you can't. I don't give a fuck what form of fashion. When you fucking with the streets in that form of fashion, you can't never let your guard down, man. You know what I mean? Even bad as you want to, you know, you want to trust. But at the end of the day, that shit, hey, streets don't love nobody.
Street don't love nobody. Yeah. And most definitely don't love nobody. And I know. And that's why we talking What's the Word on the Street right now, man. If you tune in with us right here on What's the Word on the Street podcast, comment, subscribe to our YouTube channel, What's the Word on the Street podcast. You know what I'm saying? We here live tonight.
Live right now. We trying to see what's your definition of loyalty.
What's your definition of loyalty? You know, I know what my loyalty is. You know, my loyalty is I'm gonna keep it real with my dogs. You know what I'm saying? If you know, we grew up, I know people that I grew up with before. The people that I met 5-10 minutes. There's more loyal to me than people I knew all my life. I've experienced that. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
I understand where you come from.
People that's been with you all your life, been around you, knowing you. But you meet a person and not know them for 5 to 10 minutes. This is what learned me from traveling in big cities. You might meet a person, man, that's gonna be more loyal to you than a person have been loyal to you.
See, when it comes to situation, you see that situation like that, I go deep on when I go to somewhere a lot of people ain't gonna think, and when I explain things. You knew me. Like me and you knew, like, I've known you forever.
Yeah.
Or whatever, me and you. I meet this person who I've known, they say whatever, a week or two, who knows something that you don't know.
Yeah.
They can get me to the level that I'm trying to get to.
Yeah.
How is that being disloyal when this person is taking me to a positive level that you couldn't know? Are you mad that I'm trying to elevate?
That's a good question. Because what I'm saying is, they shouldn't be mad if you're trying to elevate.
But see, that's the thing about it. They're gonna look at it, even though that's why they ask me. Even though you're just gonna move how you move, then they come the assumptions.
Okay.
You may in your mind you ain't got your hands on me or whatever.
Yeah. You
just doing, you like, damn, you doing what you doing. But I'm over here in my mind with all this hate and shit in my heart. He done left me out, you know. Not even knowing the full plan, because it wasn't meant for me. It was meant for you anyway. I gotta accept that if you want, you know. And then I gotta accept it as a person. You ain't obligated to give me nothing.
Right.
As a man now. You gotta stand on, you know.
Right.
That's what people gotta, you know. First thing I hate with guys walk up, man, give me something. I hate that shit, man. Man, I hate that shit with a passion, man.
Why you think they said it? Basically because they think you got it.
Right. It's just that's what it is.
You know what, man?
And they probably could have more, you know.
I've been to South.
It's all that image and shit. You know, I just do this. I just be doing me. And for me, I have to speak for me. I just be doing me. And then somebody that's gonna take it and assume and make me be out who they want me to be when they really don't know the fuck I am.
Right. And that's just the thing. What I'm saying. Some people of the day, they trying to paint a picture,
right,
of you outside and don't know what's going on inside.
And think about, just talking like,
they don't know what's going on inside. They just paint a story for what they did or what they done heard.
And then
somebody said.
It's never come off. Man, I heard so many lies. I played it where I laughed. I played in so many. I've been starring in so many movies I ain't know I was in.
So many movies.
I be like, what?
Yeah.
How can I do all of that? It should be really stupid. Like making me, and then make me like being somebody like me. Then when I hit heat, I'm like, damn, that's not me.
But in all, it's just the streets talking.
Right.
Because the streets gonna talk.
Right. Yeah.
You know, the streets always gonna talk.
But how if you're a person just like me, you're a person who minds their business, right? I'm speaking on me now. I'm taking full responsibility. If you're a person I can say who minds their business, who ain't got his mouth on nobody, who has a good heart, nobody's perfect, ain't perfect, but I help a motherfucker in a second. But I'm talking about you ain't got did nothing to nobody, you know.
No, you
But
have
then you find out you had all these other assumptions about you.
because you know why? Because that person that had something against you actually said something to them. They don't know you.
Right.
You know, they don't know you at all.
Right.
But that person that really know you said something to them, and then that's what made the energy come towards you.
Yeah.
And see, that's what I'm saying. With loyalty, even relationship, man. If you got a relationship with a woman, man, now
what's your definition of loyalty, though?
What's your definition of loyalty? If you're in a relationship now,
loyalty to me, like I had let me go just end it on it of what I was getting to. Like loyalty is when having a person who loyal to you, just standing up for you, and you're not around. Though. That's I had a R.I.P. Trick Daddy, man. Out of my guy, man. That guy there, man, used to. I didn't have to be around. He was my voice.
Yeah.
You know, first thing he come, you said something about me. Oh, you don't know bull. You know.
Yeah.
That was loyalty to me.
Yeah.
The loyalty when I don't have to be around. You know what I mean? That's the shit I love.
What see?
I don't give a fuck about the rest of it. Them guys, you know, them the ones I'm gonna win with anyway. We the ones laughing at them suckers anyway.
Because get what? When you ain't around, they gonna hold up for you. And that's how I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm not if I'm from New Orleans, Mississippi, a small town, a population probably 60,000.
Right.
You know what I mean? So when I came up in my hood, it was a struggle. My mama struggled, you know what I'm saying? We all struggled. But you know, I was
Big E,
at the same time I was blessed.
Appreciate it. Guala boy, you finna send the video?
What's up, Guala boy?
Send it to Josh.
What's up, G?
Y'all already know you
Guala boy, what's up?
I already know you got all this information.
Yeah, but, but I'm gonna tell you something, man. When I was
Big E, you always been loyal, nigga. What the hell you mean? I love you, big nigga.
What's up, man?
You in my cash out right now. Cash out request on red.
Oh yeah, man.
This is how we do. But for me, but on the low, I'm a lower guy though. When it comes to situations, depending on, I ain't gonna lie, people, of course, a brother you can always be chilling well in a relationship. You can like that, you would always go. But besides people worrying about my relationship status, anything of my personal status, anything like that, or my man, you don't get no lower than me, though.
Yeah. Because
I don't care. I don't care about your, I ain't looking for you to down. I ain't looking for your downfall. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm not here worried about you. Your name ain't in my mouth, talking about you. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm him, you know what I mean? I'm really him. So when I hear my name in so many people's mouths, it'd be like, what, fuck. But I guess I was built for it, though. That's how I look at it, though. Don't get me wrong, sometimes you want to react, man, but you gotta get to the point, like, man, you act all this shit, man, you'd be fucking crazy. That shit be funny to me now. You look at Charles and White. Come on now. So what I'm gonna worry about all these petty and all these?
Man, Charles and White don't snap that.
What I'm gonna worry about?
I mess with Charles and White, but Charles and White.
So who am I? This man, come on, man. He ruffling feathers like a motherfucker on where it really matters. So what I'm worried about somebody right here? What I'm gonna call it? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Direct every little bullshit, man. I'd be crazy if I had more grab. I shouldn't be gray as fuck.
Hey, most definitely, man. Look, man. If you're about that loyalty, man, you got any comments on what we talking about tonight? Man, we right here at What's the Word on the Street podcast, YouTube. Man.
You can also, it's a link. You can also click on. We got this little thing we working on.
Channels.
You can click on. You can also have a video. You can video on the show and everything. So.
Yeah, drop it in the comment, man. If you want to come live and speak on what we speak on, man.
We just talking about some real shit situations going on. People being people not
matter of fact,
loyal.
we finna send somebody a random link request.
Everything ain't funny.
My guy.
Everybody wants shit to be funny.
We finna send y'all a request. We want to get on this topic, man. We want to talk about what we talk about. You know.
Yeah. What's y'all definition of loyalty?
What's your definition of loyalty, man? What is it, man? What is it? What's your definition of loyalty?
For sure.
Right here on the
What's
the Word on the Street podcast.
Talk all night, but what's on y'all mind? There's a lot of green lights.
Respond to the link.
Go to Rico. He's supposed to turn told.
Yeah, we live right here. What's the Word on the Street podcast, man? Be on the lookout for the new website, What's the Word on the Street podcast.com.
Send it to Twitter too.
You can get us there. You know what I'm saying? What's the Word on the Street podcast.com. And What's the Word on the Street podcast? Well, no, actually, Word on the Street podcast at gmail.com. If you got any structure, you want to deal with us on the show, you want to get your video played, you want an exclusive interview with us.
All of that, man.
You know what I'm saying? Get with us.
Telling y'all.
Get with us. Most definitely get with us, man. And
Yeah,
Chris
any
Grindhard
other
Radio, man. We
responsibility.
live right now on chrisgrindhardradio.com. You can get there and listen live, Chris. Everywhere you go, man. Google, Apple Play. Soon we'll have the What's the Word on the Street podcast on Apple and Google. Download app. Website up soon. Man, we rolling, man.
How you been like? Have you been in a disloyal? Like somebody's been disloyal to you, like in a way?
Oh man, I've been in this business for almost 30 years. I've seen so many been disloyal to me. And I'm gonna say, bro, it's been more than 5 or 6. It's been more than 10. So, I've experienced a lot of things.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In this
Right.
industry. What we doing now.
Right.
Period. And just everything. The entertainment business, period. So, a lot of my family members, they say, you supposed to be a millionaire.
Right.
They say you supposed to be a millionaire right now. People that you dealt with, people you help, with disloyal to you, they owe you money.
Right.
I can go on and say some names, but and some big names in hip hop music industry right now.
Right.
It's a big name. Man,
I don't know. I think if I had to say if I've been in a disloyal, like I've been, like I said, in the street part, I've been to prison, and I had guys turn state evidence on me, and that kind of hurt me. And then behind them doing that, they even, it's all gonna be in black and white at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Back then, anyway, it was back. It's been a long time ago. It's 18 years now. And then behind that, gonna lie, as I said, I was. A lot of times, back then, we used to get the Motion Discovery. Back then, you could get a copy of the Motion Discovery. And I sent the Motion Discovery home. So it was right there in black and white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right there in black and white.
Yeah.
Well,
You can't get all this shit now, like Motion Discovery and shit. They don't give you all this shit now for security purposes. Yeah. They used to put your name in all this shit. Like people turn state on you, and then they see all the statements and stuff. You get the Motion Discovery. The lawyers used to be able to give you all of that. Now you can't get all that shit though. Nah, that shit used to be easy.
Yeah.
Now you can't get out because it used to be the name. But,
Yeah.
Sometimes it used to be the dresses. They used to look bad. It's from technology just caught up with itself. That's all it was.
Yeah.
They give you Motion Discovery, all this shit, and motherfuckers did put all this dirt on you.
Yeah, most definitely, man. And I already know how it go, man. Everybody was a street dog before they was anything. I was. But getting older in age,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? I was in my early 20s when I first signed my deal in the music.
Right.
And I feel like it's time for me to step away. A couple of my partners got killed. A couple of them went to prison.
Right.
So that scared me. I never been to prison. I never been to prison a day in my life. You know what I'm saying? I've been locked up before. Maybe, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely not a place you want to go.
Go through a roadblock, DUI or something, you know what I'm saying? Back
Definitely
in the
not a place you want to go. That shit is for the birds, young guys. And we'll get to that later, young guys.
Never been there.
Man,
But I never wanted to go there. But, all in all, I thank God for allowing me to have a level head to overthink a lot of things, because I came from the street just like you did and anybody else.
Right.
I did the same thing. But I thank God.
Well, you know
for
what?
structure.
Since that, I ain't gonna say. I didn't actually. Depending on how you look at it, what do you call coming up in the streets? Because I merged into. Because I came up, country. You know what I mean? Mississippi, grandma baby, and we were country humble, humble living. No hungry nights, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Grandfather made it prepared.
Because guess what, bull? When you're in the country, we eat off the land. We find a way.
Yeah,
our great grandmothers and grandmothers, and even our mothers and fathers, they found a way for us to eat off the land. And we used to eat out collard greens.
I did all that.
Butter beans.
All that.
Stuff like that. Stuff. I mean, my grandfather he raised cows and
came up in the
kill hogs.
I made a choice to run the I made a choice to run the streets. I'm gonna say that. Because I ain't gonna say I came up in the streets. I made a choice to run the streets. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In my era, me being born in 75, I came up dirt road. We running, muscadines, blackberries, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Riding horses, I had a horse. I love horses. I think this horse is the most beautiful animal it is,
Right.
I came up like that, So I guess the street part, I made a choice. Some choices I made me get in the so-called street life, you know what I mean? But I didn't necessarily come up the street though.
And I didn't either. And I grew up, my mother was a very
I just felt like whatever everybody else was doing, if they were doing it, I could do it even better. Regardless.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what it was. I saw my cousin, they was already out there.
And that
my older cousin.
we got similar, same issue because all my cousins, I got first cousins that done 20-some years in prison. Several of them, and it was in the gang, and and some that's getting ready to come home, hopefully in July.
Right.
Shout out to Fly Zai, man. I know you probably watching, man, live from his cell, but
shout out to Boo Brown over there, Marcy County Correctional Sheriff.
Yeah, man.
You making me laugh, Boo. What's up, Boo Brown?
They be watching live from the cell, man. So it's like my family. I come from a street family. You know what I'm saying? And that's why the What's World on the Street is so valuable to me, man. It's so valuable to me, man. But if y'all listening, man, subscribe to our YouTube channel, man. What's the Word on the Street, man? Podcast. Come to your local CBD store and get these products. What you got, boy?
Man, some 500 milligram gummies, man. These folks got me trying today, man. 500 milligrams. I'm finna try that while we talking. Y'all don't want to let me know what y'all definition of loyalty. I'm a loyal dude, man. I'm a loyal and a loving guy, man. What's up with y'all? If I did something wrong, let me know. What's up?
Yeah, we live on What's the Word on the Street podcast, man. We live, man. If you got any comments, Guala boy, what's up, man? Check it out, man. What's up, Guala?
What it do, man?
What's going on with you, homie?
Man, working.
Guala, what's up, man? Working on What's the Word on the Street podcast. We just trying to let these folks know we ain't playing, man.
Tell them, man, we getting them all of this. They can be in the living room, you know what I mean?
It don't make no difference, man. What we doing, man?
Man,
We get
What we
them all
doing,
that.
man?
We get them all
working,
that.
trying to get it, man. Trying to get it, man. Your boy Guala, they know where I'm from. All the way from Mississippi to LA to Atlanta, nationwide, worldwide, man. Put in that work.
Yeah,
For sure.
did that.
Shout out to Guala boy, man.
Shout out to Guala boy, man.
Hey, that's the definition of the Lord right here. This young man right here. When it comes to me, that's all I can say.
All right.
Guala boy, what's up with you, man? What you got popping, man? What you got going, man? I know you got the studio.
Man,
I know
got
you've been doing
studio
podcasts over there,
jumping.
man. You've been doing your thing. What's popping, G?
I got the studio jumping, album loading. I'm working with Moolah right now. We working on his tape.
Man, you
Yeah,
know that's
I saw
nephew,
that.
man.
Yeah,
You know that's nephew, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to D Moolah. You know what I'm saying?
D-Moolah, man.
That's my nephew. You
Y'all
did.
nigga cool as motherfucker.
That's my nephew.
Just-
You did.
Just working, staying consistent, and like Bull said, man, just trying to stay loyal, not just the people, to the grind.
For sure, man.
Oh yeah. For sure. No doubt, man. I'm so happy to see you, man, doing your thing, Guala boy, man. You out here,
for
man.
sure, man.
I've been
Man,
seeing
I'm
you
happy
working.
to see
though.
you doing your thing.
You gotta come
man.
check
You
me
know what
out.
I'm saying? You hear me?
Huh?
Yeah.
I say I salute you. I see you doing your thing,
Oh yeah. For sure, man.
man. And
We
listen,
gotta get there, man. So you
on
drop one of them singles, man.
behalf
Hey,
of
you know
all
we
the
been having
artists
Mike
from
coming out
our
the city.
area, on behalf of all the artists from our area, I appreciate you for the platform that you've given us. You know what I'm saying?
For sure,
Oh yeah, man. We man, it's us, man. It ain't on me, man. It's us, man.
sure,
Blue
man.
Cheese Entertainment, Chris Brown
Right.
Radio, What's the Word on the Street
Sure, man.
podcast. We give it
Man, y'all
everybody
must try this
opportunity
channel, man.
to
I'm
do
telling
what
you
they
the level
do,
we're trying to
dog.
take it to. Guala boy. Tell them you see it, man. We playing, man.
All right, y'all ain't playing, man. Ain't no playing.
Yeah, we ain't
look,
with it,
now-
man. We just started.
I ain't got to ask their neighbor what's the word on the street.
What's the word on the street? Yeah,
For
it was the
sure,
word on the
man.
street, man. For sure, Guala boy. Hey, man,
now they ain't gotta
let them know
ask
what
their
that new
neighbor.
single gonna be about, man. Let them know what all platforms they can get you on, bro.
Guala Boy Music on all platforms. New single. Gotta let them know. Drop it soon. We gotta let them know what we putting down out here.
Yeah, for sure, man. Appreciate you coming on What's the Word on the Street podcast, man. We're gonna keep this thing rolling, man. Appreciate you checking in, man. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, man.
Salute,
What's the Word
it's
on the
love.
Street YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? And keep it moving.
For sure.
Shout out to Guala boy, man. Hey, man, look, man, we got some events coming up in the What's the Word on the Street podcast listening area, man, and Chris Brown Radio listening area, man. Got a lot of events coming up, man. Keep in mind, man, May 21st, we will be at Sam Scales Park on Polk Lane for the Carmageddon Car Show. Also, man, I haven't said anything about
Sure.
this, but I'm gonna release it tonight. I will be giving Lady Legs the Lifetime Achievement Award. So shout out to Lady
Man,
Legs.
shout out to Lady Legs, man.
Lady
She hosted
Legs, man.
Carmageddon.
She hosting the joint,
For
man.
sure, man.
So shout out to Lady Legs, man. I will be presenting her with a Lifetime Achievement Award, the first ever to do it for Lady Legs, man. And she's gonna be very, very honored, man. She been doing her thing. I think this is a 13th annual car show, maybe
She been
14.
around for a minute. I met her a while back.
Yeah, she's getting deep in the game. So
Yeah, for sure, man. She
I'm
gonna do
thinking
her thing.
she's like 3-4
She doing
angles
her thing for
behind
a
me,
minute,
but
though.
she's coming. And I want to present her with this award because she's been working hard.
For sure.
She's changed her life to a spiritual life, and I respect that, man. The Lady Legs,
for
man.
sure, for sure.
I
Respect
can't
that.
wait to present you with that award, man. May 21st, man. Shout out to J Proham, shout out to Damp Enterprise. We'll be there on Polk Lane, man. Yeah, we'll be on Polk Lane, and also July 2nd, 4th of July weekend, man. We'll be down in New Orleans, Mississippi, 17th annual car show. My big car show coming up, man. 17 years in the game, man. Blue Cheese Enterprise will be there.
For sure.
Chris Brown Radio. We had a whole setup. So artists, if you're in the area,
Hidden
Tupelo,
Black Films
Mississippi,
also be in the building.
yeah, Hidden Black Films also be in the building. And look, if you're in the area, all you artists that want interviews, right here on What's the Word on the Street podcast. They
For sure.
get it right there. Right there.
Right.
You get it right there at the Sportsplex, man. At my 17th annual car show, Tupelo. If you're listening, man, North Mississippi, in my area, New Albany, if you're listening, man, you can get those interviews. If you want slots, performance slots for 21st or July 2nd, hit me up 901-598-2252. You give me that, man.
For sure.
Boy, what's up, man?
Man, what's up, Chris?
What's poppin', man?
Man, what's the word on the street?
Man, the word on the street is what's the word on the street podcast.
Man, I'm trying to see, man. I'm trying to see what all
somebody
these
said, I got a call this morning and said the street talking.
Man, that's what they supposed to do.
Hey, the street talking.
Man,
and I'm gonna tell you something, streets. If
man,
you
you
talking
wanna
now,
make the street-
you ain't seen nothing yet.
You want to make the street talk about you? All you gotta do is get up on this, come to What's the Word on the Street podcast.
This what I said,
platform
dog.
And talk your shit.
This what I said, dog.
Talk your product, talk your music, talk whatever you trying to do, man. And then you see how they're gonna be talking about you too. Build you up some more haters. Come up here and help you build yourself some more haters up.
Yeah, because I'm telling you now, what's the word on the street podcast is what I said.
Let
man.
me help you build you some more haters up.
Yeah. But look here, man, we got so much going on with What's the Word on the Street podcast. If you're in the area, we are located at 3315 Hatch Cross Road, Memphis, Tennessee, Suite 106. Okay. So if you're in the area, you need some CBD stuff, and not just for your everyday curriculum or doing whatever you do. Just know you can stop by and get something for your health or whatever. So, What's the Word on the Street podcast? We're located right here at 3315 Hatch Cross Road. Sponsored by your local Samid CBD
They
store.
jumping up there.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? They jumped up there on my phone. Now there they go. I guess I caught they scroll. See what I'm saying? They been up there, but I gotta be able to. I guess I got to code it close to me in some kind of way.
The comments.
Yeah.
This is easy.
Okay.
I have.
Yeah. We live right here, man. We live, man. What's the Word on the Street podcast, man? Hey, man, if you
Definitely
want
a big difference.
definitely big difference. We
Surely
got
big
folks
difference.
come in. Who was Eric Turner?
Just definitely, surely big
Eric
difference.
Turner, what's up, Eric
Yeah,
Turner? What's up?
yeah.
Who was it else?
I ain't gonna lie, like I just came
What
up
was that
on
right
the
now?
street. It didn't just happen like that, girl. That was not the case.
We got people chiming in, man. What's up, man? If you want to put on live, we can put you on live right now. If you want to discuss loyalty, man, what's your definition of loyalty, man? You know what I'm saying? I've been loyal for so long, man. I don't even, like I don't spend so much money and I feel like I lost so much money and spent so much money. That's same thing, right?
So,
Lost and spent. But anyway, what I'm saying is the loyalty today is not the same as it was when we was coming up.
No.
Because we was coming up, man, and you wasn't loyal, you're gonna get beat down.
Yeah.
Can't nobody snitch on you or set you up if
Nope.
you're in the streets or walk the
Man.
streets and get away with it. You're gonna get hurt, you're gonna get touched or something. But nowadays they come right in your face after they did something.
Man, I've been through some shit. Like I said, I'm gonna go and say this on this one, like on that loyalty, like in the year 2000, right?
Right.
I went to jail, downtown 201. I didn't know what was going on. He ended up getting locked up. I was lost like hell. I'm just taking this in language, just quick term, lost like hell to this day. I ain't got no just to go to the end before I get there to this day. And still worrying about the shit. Got out there, got accused of a crime that I didn't know nothing about. Swear to God. Supposed to be me and 4 other people. Mind me now, they said me and 4 other people. Chris drifted. So if I got 4 other people, just think about this: you got me, and it's supposed to be 4 other people. Which is about 23 years ago now. I'm just saying. But if I don't know what you're talking about, I ain't got nobody to snitch on either.
Nah.
I've been in a situation like that where I didn't know, to this day, don't know how I got in it. God was, I go and say that God was with me because, I didn't do this shit, and I had people that knew me behind it all in the same token to know I didn't do it. But yeah, it was just like, just think about how dumb it is. Think about like, if you only got me, and it's supposed to be me and 4 other people. I was looking at like, looked at it was like 60-something years.
Yeah.
But I don't even know what you even fucking talking about. I'm thinking I got a twin now. I'm thinking it's really a joke. I'm like, man, this got to be a joke, man. I even gave you my alibi. I was even on the phone. I even had records showing I'm on the phone at the same time this crime was taking place. In Miami, I said me and 4 other people too now. But I don't know what you're talking about, so who I'm gonna snitch on? Make up some name? Because you got the wrong man with me off the top. I stayed in jail from January the 2nd to July 28th till they figured out they had the wrong man.
That's crazy.
Them facts. Family, anybody watching this who know me know I went through that. And to this day, that's about the only thing in life that haunts me. Because I don't know how they make a mistake like that. You know what I mean? Like, how? But yeah, I've been through it now.
And sometimes part of your life you think about that and you think about all the time that was lost. You could have been spending time doing something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna say
but then again, boy, at the same time,
it was more to me. Then my character, like, man, this ain't, you know, like me, this ain't what I do, you know what I mean? I don't get out like this.
Yeah.
You know, it was more to my character than anything.
And then
My character, I'm like, people who know me know. If you know me, if you I feel like a person who knows me supposed to know me. I ain't no more when it comes down to me. I ain't selling you no fakeness. You supposed to damn near know what I will and won't do. For real. That's how I want. That's the aura I want to give out. You know. That shit was crazy.
What did Jessica? What she said?
So you know what is Lord and committed under in every circumstance.
Oh, they definitely ain't gonna mind no business.
Oh yeah.
Appreciate it, Holly.
What's that,
It's
Jessica?
both. If I scroll it up, for some reason, if I scroll it up, it's gonna be.
What's her name? Jessica. What's up, Jessica? How you doing? Can we bring her in on the thing, man? If you want to talk. Well, I want what you got to say, Jessica. Come on in. What's the Word on Street podcast?
Jessica,
come on.
Come on, girl from up by.
Come on.
Jessica always on some positive shit.
Come on. Come on in with us.
Big Highland. What's up, Highland?
Yeah. We're going to chime you in. See you ready to come in. We're going to get you on the show.
Most motherfuckers couldn't still be sitting here and been through this shit I went through.
Yeah.
You know, I just took it with her. Keep on chicken. Because what else I'm going to do? Give up? Fuck nah. I ain't built like that.
Yeah.
Ain't no giving up around here, man.
Yeah.
We might give out, but we ain't going to give up.
Almost there. We want to hear what you got to say, Jessica, though. You know, what's the word on the street? Tell us what the word on the street is. Want to hear it, man. Appreciate you tuning in to What's Word on the Street podcast, man. What's your definition of loyalty, man?
Well, anything y'all want to talk about, anything's on your mind.
You gotta stay loyalty, man. You gotta stay loyal, man.
For sure, man.
That's why I live my life, bro.
I definitely do.
If I mess with you, I mess with you. Well, ain't no scheme about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no scheme about nothing. If I mess with you, I mess with you 1,000. Ain't no
sure.
It's loyalty over everything.
Right.
I really have loyalty over money.
Oh, yeah.
Period. Any day. Because when you loyal and you get to that loyal point, God gonna allow you to get the money.
Right. Lord didn't cover relationships.
Yeah.
Everything gonna be perfect. We gonna always agree to disagree, man. You know, and my opinion, You know, we all our own men.
Most definitely.
But at the same time, they come to a common ground and move forward, though, like men at the same time. Frank, what's up, Frank? Man, trying to talk, man. Been the same, like Frank. Been the same motherfucker since I met him, like family. Yeah, your family and my family.
What's up, y'all? What's up, man? What's the Word on Street podcast?
Yeah.
What's up, man?
Being devoted and committed under any and every circumstance. This goes for friendships as well as relationship. Lord, just being 10 toes down and not letting anyone come along after your faithfulness. I can understand that. I respect that. But as you know, as talking to being loyal, when is it at the same time, you know, sometimes, you know, just speaking on another level of thinking, like sometimes being too loyal can also fuck up a lot of shit. You know, opening your mouth can also fuck up a lot of shit, you know. You know, it doesn't have to be need to be a certain degree. Is there a certain degree of loyalty? Could it be like, is anything overlooked? Or does it have to be like, well, hold up now. Now, this too much loyalty. You understand what I'm saying?
It can be that. I've been there before. I can relate to what you just said because I've been there before. Well,
Yeah, I
I've
go
been
through that
a
all
little
the time
bit.
because my shit one-sided.
You know what I'm saying? So I totally agree with that, man. Where you coming from with it?
Right.
And I'm pretty sure everybody out there can agree with what we're talking about tonight. About being loyal. Yeah. What's that?
What up, man? I see you calling me, man. Yeah. I couldn't get to the phone.
Yeah, man. What's your definition of loyalty?
Yeah,
man?
but you know.
Loyalty, man. We talking about loyalty, man. And when I say loyalty, man, it can be in a relationship. Like if you really love a person, then you wouldn't hurt that person.
Right.
If you really love a person and y'all together, y'all working together 100,
right.
There shouldn't be no hurt. Should be no you disadvantage of me.
Right. Should
be no nothing. Everything got to be 50-50 at the table. Because here's the thing. A lot of females these days think it's like olden days where a man supposed to do everything. Supposed to take you out to eat, pay for this, pay for that.
But to some people, that is a lifestyle.
Some people is a lifestyle.
And see, that's what I stopped you. Like everything that you finna probably say, it's going to be opinionated because certain people are going to want to live like that. You're going to have the simple people, you're going to have the extravagant, and you're going to have everything in the middle.
Yeah, everything in the middle.
Yeah, everything in the middle. Like for me and you, like for me, or me and you and Josh, like for me, like I compare myself like I'm one of those who can fit in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, I can fit in, even though I might not got the same amount of money this motherfucker, but I can pull up just like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you got some motherfuckers who don't give a damn about none of that. Yeah. You know, at the same time. Yeah. It's just about, you know. But is that wrong? That's about the lifestyle I like. Was anything wrong with that?
No.
That's how I like to make my blood flow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Is that my up in life and I'm not harming nobody because I like to look a certain way? Is something wrong with that?
No, there's nothing wrong with that.
Same time.
There's nothing wrong with how I want to live my life.
Right.
I might not give a shit about that.
Right.
I might just want to pull up plain Jane, button up collar shirt.
I don't respect
corporate type nigga. Or not, you know what I'm saying, be low key.
But at the same time, people got to be themselves. Everything ain't for everybody.
Yeah, no, it's not.
I've been me 47 years. Though. Everybody can tell you. You know, I can stand on this mic and over the world right here. I've been Darren Tunstall. I ain't been no different person. You pretty much know who I am. Everybody who know me, the people who get me, who know me, where it matters at. They know who I am.
Yeah.
So I'm just, I ain't worried about who the rest about it. I'm worried about who for me. You know what I mean? Who knows me? Who got the time to know me? Not the people who assuming.
They know.
Nah, that shit. They ain't doing nothing for me anyway. That's too negative.
Yeah. And now these days, boy, you gotta stay positive because there's so much negative vibe coming out of so many different ways out here, man. Like. You got negative vibe when you turn on TV and you say, a killing. They had a shooting at East Baptist. Boom. Motherfucker out there shooting. I knocked the motherfucker in the head. What up? Motherfucker hijacked the goddamn bus. Armada bus. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I heard about it.
That's crazy.
What I'm saying?
Everybody go and told the motherfucker taking where it's going. That's why I say, man, the streets cold. The streets is cold, man. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. The world on the street that I have today, fuck the topic, what we own. But the world on the street, what I'm talking about, man, is, brother, we got to do better.
Man,
we got to do better, man. We got to do better, man. We got to do better. We got to do better, man. I'm talking about this shit ridiculous, man. Okay. It's ridiculous, man. When I hear about this and I see this shit, it's ridiculous, dog.
Right. This is what I'm saying. People who've been with me, who know me or whatever, who know who got to know it. I feel like I did enough to be right here, to be supported. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I ain't trying to overweigh no good and bad, but I feel like I did enough to be in a position to be supported, though. You know what I mean? I'm not just up here playing. I'm not finna up here playing with nobody. Whatever I'm gonna do, I'm gonna treat this professional. You know, just like anything else. You know, we're gonna move forward like that. You know, I'm not trying to be no better than nobody, but at the same time, I'm trying to acquire something for myself that's helping the next person too. You know what I'm saying? This is not only helping me. See, I'm always doing. I'm never selfish for anything I do. Everything. If I get a business, I gotta hire employees, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I ran a business and I wasn't doing nothing but pretty much paying employees. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it made me feel good to be able to do that, though. Yeah. You know what I mean? And now that I got me and you putting together this major platform, now people ain't realize how major it is and what we're trying to do, and get people out everything they got, whatever you got going on to the world. You know, I know, and the people. So I'm just looking at people who thinking that know me and they're thinking like me. You know what I mean? Those are people I'm trying to get. Once we ain't those people connect, and then maybe it's a domino effect. We're gonna wake up fearing them haters. We're gonna take them along with us because we ain't got them love over here, though.
Oh, for sure. Because I'm telling you, man, be on the lookout for the What's the Word on the Street podcast. You can get us a What's the Word on the Street podcast at
for sure.
.com. What's the Word on the Street podcast.com.
Yeah, Lord and Lord hurt.
And I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be big, man. Hey, man, subscribe to this channel. What's the Word on the Street podcast, man. Like and share. Right.
Subscribe to the channel, like and share, man. We come with a real subject. I'm gonna keep it real, like I said. All the feedback, I ain't gonna bite my tongue. You ain't gotta bite your tongue. You ain't gotta agree. We just trying to agree to disagree and come to a common ground. And like I said, that ain't all about that. Like I said, I'm more with getting people here with your products and your promotion, getting the word and know what you're trying to sell and what you're trying to come as an entrepreneur, as a musician, or a truck driver, whatever business you're trying to do. You're trying to sell a piece of candy, you come over here, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to be real about it. Yeah. What's the Word on the Street podcast trying to put you out there in the world?
Hey, look, man, I want to show y'all once more again what kind of product we can share. So we're going to share another video before we go off the air. We want to let you artists know that you can come over here and world premiere your new video
on YouTube live,
right here on What's the Word on the Street podcast. You can air it right here on What's the Word on the Street podcast, right, boy?
For sure.
And also, we can put you in rotation on the Chris Grindhard radio show, which is live right now on chrisgrindhardradio.com. You can download the app on Google or Apple, because everywhere you go, man, worldwide global. Over 2 million listeners worldwide globally. Okay?
That is the first thing.
Man, we finna post some video, man. We're gonna let you see how we really do things right here at What's the Word on the Street podcast.
Man, we try to do it the right way.
Video,
so you ain't got to do it for once.
And we're going to close this thing out, man. And we'll see y'all on next week, because we got Mike Larry, and don't forget, we got Rich Jean, Mr. Trey Washington.
Man, so looking forward to that, man.
It's the first day of school, so I would like for you all to, introduce yourselves. This is Organic Chemistry 101. So we're going to start with... Let's say you.
Well, my name is Jasmine.
Hey, Jasmine.
Stop going to that voice. My name is Jasmine, and I'm from Memphis. This I'm
How about you with the headphones? Right here in front. Headphones. In front, sir.
Hey, man.
Okay.
My bad, I was tweaking.
I want you to say your name. Something special.
Well, my name Taylor Blank, and I go crazy.
Boy, sit down. Let's say you.
Hello, how y'all doing? Hey. My name is Keisha. Everybody calls me Kush.
Hey, Keisha. Hey, Keisha. This guy right here.
Hey. Mike.
Hey,
oh yes, I found that thing.
it's your boy Mike Larry, baby.
Where I'll stay, but I'm not complacent.
Yeah.
Finally, I can taste. Oh yes, I found that thing.
What like?
Right here is where I stay, but I'm not complaining.
I'm in town for the night. Hey, tell your girl she can be my wife. But only for the night, she can rock this mic. Cause in the morning, I gotta catch a flight. I'm gone, drunk, stumbling out of the club. I'm in my zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, we back live on What's the Word on the Street podcast. You seen the episode, man. We had our 6th episode, boy, so I feel good about doing our 6th episode right here on What's the Word on the Street podcast. Man, we appreciate everybody tuning in worldwide, globally, man.
Appreciate
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate y'all the love, man. We come with some real subject, man. On every time we're gonna get some, like I said, we're gonna get some sit-ins on some of these topics, and like I said, we got some great people coming up this week too, though.
Man, we got some good people coming up this week, and we looking for you out there. If you have a business, man, you entrepreneur, or you got something you want to share with us on what's
business, people, small business, tap in for your promotion now.
Come on up here and check in with us, man. What's the Word on the Street podcast? I promise you, man. You better get in now because I'm telling you, it's on the way.
No discrimination, man. We're trying to communicate, man. We trying to communicate, get relationship with everybody. Ain't no discrimination, man.
No discrimination.
None whatsoever. No hate over here, man. It's a no hate zone over here.
No hate.
For real. You can try something else, but ain't no hate going on. You can use any word, but ain't no hate going on over here. Ain't no hate going on at What's the Word on the Street podcast. Ain't no kind of hate energy going on over here.
We trying to work with everybody. And man, just stay in touch, man. Be on the lookout for What's the Word on the Street podcast.com official website. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be having audio on there for you, man. Also, man, be on the lookout for that new app that's coming on What's the Word on the Street podcast where you get us on the app and listen to us on audio, but not video. Man. But, man, we got a lot of things going on, man. Stay tuned, man.
Man, the next episode is going to look so live and lit in this. Y'all going to think we're in a different spot, man. We got, like I said, we upgrade every day. We want everything to be perfect for when we do get everything coming in. But like I said, y'all, let's work together, man. Check your small business, man. Go on, inbox me or Chris and go and set your interviews up and man, for your promotions and all that. Hey, you know, and even you want, hey, we self owned over here. You know, if you want to even we want some sponsorship. You know what I mean? Like we fuck with all of that. You know what I mean? We run all that. You know what I mean? Okay. All that come through us, man. Ain't nobody behind us. All that come through us, man.
Come through us, man.
It's straight up business, man. We trying to straight up independent, man.
Yeah. And look, man, subscribe to our YouTube channel, What's the Word on the Street podcast. Word on the Street podcast. At gmail.com, but What's the Word on the Street podcast. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. You can get us, man, here live, right here, Monday through Wednesday, man. 7:30 to 8:30, man. And we here live for an hour. We gonna give y'all number blazing hits.
Man,
number blazing hits.
We gonna, you know something, man. We're gonna keep it real, man. We're gonna come together, man.
And keep in mind, man, Monday we got Mike Lowry, baby, in the building. And Tuesday we have Trey Washington. And I got a guest coming up for Wednesday. You would not believe it's gonna be here. So stay posted for that announcement, okay? Once again, man. Broadcast from Chris Groundhog Radio, man. What's the Word on the Street podcast, YouTube page, subscribe.
Man, subscribe to the link, y'all, to the channel, man. I'm telling y'all, hey, we're trying to take this to the next level, man. We need y'all support. I ain't gonna lie, we can't do this without y'all. That's why I'm preaching to y'all, you know.
Shout out to comments, man, and likes, man. Shout out to comments and the likes, man. Everybody tune in, subscribe.
Appreciate all the love so far.
Shout out to Hit It Back Films, man, for doing our production work for us. And man, hey man, check out him, man, on his YouTube channel too, because he got plenty of videos that he putting out right now, and plenty of content.
For sure.
Check out him, Black Films, as well.
Like I say, all the love is greatly being showed. We greatly appreciate it, man. We cannot do this without y'all.
We look
forward to, man, saying and conversing with y'all through these subjects and moving forward with y'all. And, you know, just watching y'all, it's going to be a blessing for y'all to sit here and watch us grow, and we're going to grow together.
We're going to grow together. Appreciate everybody tuning in to What's the Word on the Street podcast with Chris Groundhog and my man, who?
Bull, BCE, Blue Cheese Enterprise.
And we out this thing, man. We'll see y'all Monday.
Tune in Monday, man. Special guest and the subject going to get a little deep, too.